we can select which translation provider to use in Gato Multilingual for Polylang. If we go to the Languages tab, here in this section, we have the different providers that we can use: Google Translate, DeepL, and ChatGPT. We can select which is going to be the default translation provider, and also we can set them language by language, so that we can, for instance, set DeepL for Spanish and ChatGPT for French, or Google Translate for French, or a combination of any of them. This is important because in this case we can select to use DeepL if it is supported. So we can go to the website and we can see that they have support for some 30 languages. And if DeepL is not supported, we can then use Google Translate, or we can also decide to use ChatGPT for whichever language we want to use. So let's do a test. In this case, we keep DeepL, Spanish language, using DeepL, and we save the changes. And we go to the post, and I have this entry. Let's translate it. It will translate it to both French and Spanish. In this case, Spanish using DeepL and French using ChatGPT. Let's open. Here is the translation. Here it is using DeepL, and let's go back to the settings, and now let's change it to Google Translate. So Spanish, we go from DeepL to Google Translate. We set it once again as a default. Save all the changes, and now let's go back to the post and let's translate it once again. This one will override the previous translation. And here we go. We can see the title has changed slightly, and we open this also in a new tab. So now we can compare the two translations. This is the translation using Google Translate, and it says intentando convertirse en un buen escritor. And this is the translation using DeepL, and it says intentar ser un buen escritor. So we can see that both translations are accurate yet slightly different. So we can define which is the one that we want for our language.